Paul and Rachel, you have found your one true love. Never take each other for granted. As you selflessly care for one another, teach each other how to care for themselves. Don't stop talking to each other the way you do. The honesty, the love, communication is the foundation for your life together. You both know how precious life is. Live that out by being slow to get angry and very quick to say you're sorry. When I asked Paul, why do you want to marry Rachel? He responded, because she is the best partner for life that anyone could ask for. When I asked Rachel, when did you know that he was the one? Rachel responded, it wasn't a specific moment. Everything felt right, every step of the way. He just keeps astonishing me with how great he is over and over again. We will begin this celebration with questions of intent. Paul, will you accept Rachel to be your wife? And will you give yourself to her completely? Rachel, will you accept Paul to be your husband? And will you give yourself to him completely in all love and honesty, in all duty and service, in all faith and tenderness, to love him and cherish him, to love her and cherish her according to bond of marriage? Will you?
I will.
Rachel, will you?
I will.
Do we, the family and friends of Paul and Rachel gathered here today, give our blessing to their union? Do we promise to speak the truth in love to them? Do we promise to offer them comfort and encouragement? And do we share in their joys and sorrows? And do we give blessing that their marriage might flourish today and every day as long as they shall live? Do we?
We do.
I knew from the moment I met you that I liked you and thought you were so cute. From our first date, I thought I loved you, and every time we hung out after, it reinforced those feelings. Everything about us felt natural and comfortable and so fun. You were constantly making me laugh and feel loved. You are an amazing cook, an easygoing traveler, and an amazing partner. It's really unbelievable how caring you are, and I feel so lucky to have you as a partner in crime.
Paul, your words to Rachel?
I've already turned on the sap tap too many times in the past month. So what I wanted to say was how proud I am of you in your healing and being able to come here today. We've been through a lot in the past couple months, but we were able to, everything's been good, and we're all able to be here today. And instead of reflecting on the past, I wanted to mention how I want our marriage to be the foundation for our future, to build a happy and healthy life and a successful life together for us and for everybody in our lives. And that's my wedding pledge to you as well. Yes.
I, Rachel, take you, Paul, to be my wedded husband.
I, Paul, take you, Rachel, to be my wedded wife.
And I promise in the presence of family and friends
to be your loving and faithful husband.
to be your loving and faithful wife.
In weakness and in strength.
In sickness and in health.
Through conflict and affection.
Through tears and laughter.
Whether we be rich or poor.
As long as we both shall live.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow. Paul, I give you this ring as a token of my love, a sign of my commitment, and a symbol of my devotion.
There we go. It's on. Rachel, I give you this ring as a token of my love, a sign of my commitment, and as a symbol of my devotion.
There it is.
There it is.
Bam.
Yeah.
It is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Yay. Friends and family, may I introduce Mr. and Mrs. Paul and Rachel Clevin.
What do I say? Both Danelle and I we love Rachel. But more than that, we're so proud of the woman that she's become. The other thing is, as you saw from their vows, Paul and Rachel get each other. And they're, you know, and when you see that, you're, you know, as a mom and dad, you're very happy. So, you know, so that's great. So the fact that she's found someone like Paul.
I always dreamed she would be with a man who is as caring, thoughtful, and silly as she is. Paul checks all of those boxes. Sometimes it's not easy living in a different state, but I knew she was in the best of hands and will be for the rest of her life.
Paul, you've always been a great brother to me, and you've always been there to support me and the rest of the family. And I'm really glad that you finally found someone that makes you so happy. And Rachel, I could tell from the moment that I met you, it was like watching a master game of Tetris. Everything just fell into place. And I think that's all I'm gonna say. So,
Rachel, there was a solid stretch there when I thought I'd have Paul to myself forever. But together you've traveled from Australia to Panama to Walnut Creek. You share his love of strong ale and fine cheeses. You bring so much energy and enthusiasm. I'm jealous of your students. And I'm so happy that Paul's found someone to balance out the dark poet that's sometimes there. Paul is my scorpion. Please take care of him. Paul, I've looked up to you as an older brother for 20 years. I'm so happy for you guys. And I know I speak for everyone here when I say that I'm thrilled to see what happens next. And here's to you guys. To Paul and Rachel.